What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video and featuring once again everybody's favorite transform deck. You might be wondering why this deck again, because it's another iteration of the same deck. I've been working on it. I've tried 600,000 different variations with this. Essentially, like, we can duplicate champions. I've been duplicating everybody under the sun. And to nobody's surprise, I found what I believe to be the strongest iteration and the strongest version of this deck yet. I don't know if it's just because it's my guy and my playstyle, but we have swapped out Gnar for Fizz. And you might be wondering why, when Gnar has transform synergy and everything like that. I just found Gnar coming down on turn 4 to be too late, and him getting removed pretty easily by our opponents. He was better than Janna, but Fizz is really strong, and I made a variation of the deck that works better with Fizz, essentially swapping out some cards for things like Yordle Squire to give attack, Conchologist to give extra spell value, as well as us just running a decent amount of spells already with Time Trick. This innovation over here, which also is works with Piltover Tellstones as like a double proc for him, right? Because you get 2 different spells. Pytoss also 2 different spells. And with the other synergy that I find really strong with this deck, right, is these make it so you level him relatively fast. But the thing I love about it is you guys might remember that leveling up counts as a transform. So when we're in a game where we're making a bunch of chiefs, keeping Fizz normal a lot of the times, or, if we're duplicating him, that's a whole different story. And then leveling him up and getting +1/+1 and impact on a unit that's pretty much untargetable is insane. So I've been having a lot of success with this deck. We've climbed almost up to like 300 LP today. So it's a shorter video, but I just really wanted to get this deck out there and just get this done. So it's pretty late where I'm at, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Anyways, though, if you guys haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you guys want to see in the future, as long as it's only transform decks, because that's all we do here. And until next time, everybody have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Okay, we are up against solo Maokai. I imagine this to be some type of mill shenanigans. I'm gonna kick this. I like skips to steal and interact. It's like borderline to whether to keep it. I want Teemo for sure, but like, we have Chief. There's a bunch of different ways to get a transform. I didn't know how hard we should look for it. We'll see. We'll see how the game goes. There's a data set of which decision tree is more important. But I really like getting Teemo hits early because, so 1 interaction to cover when Teemo levels, or any champ for that matter levels, Chief will count as a transform, and Chief will give them +1/+1 impact. We have multiple Chiefs on the board that will lead to like even more stats and things, which can just go pretty crazy. He might like have Quietus or something. We'll see. Doesn't. We're gonna go ahead and take a peek in the hand. We do find that, which is amazing. We're definitely taking Undergrowth here. Totally don't really care about that. We're gonna play Chief next round and see if we can pull this off, because the other interaction that I've covered, I think, in the other videos, but if you guys don't remember, when we put glasses on Skip and transform him into Chief, it'll erase the card that is taken. So that's always like really strong. If he has the 3 mana deal 5, I'll cry. If he just takes this back, that's fine. What it is. He banked mana, which, well, we don't know yet, but like he could play Slaughter Docks, which could be good for him. Takes that. So I mean, we're just skipping again, and maybe we can get just some more intel on the hand as well. Undergrowth it is. I think he definitely has Maokai in hand. He's very much like playing as so. And what I'm referring to with that, and not playing like so, but okay, so he's just Undergrowth for days. But like the fact we hit the same cards twice in a row it normally makes sense that the other one is just like a Maokai, right? I'm gonna predict. Just in case anything happens, I guess it's better to take this. Okay, good. Forward copy, transform. The other unit gets like a lot bigger and a lot more effects from it, but I was like, yeah, I mean, if we lose Chief for whatever reason, that'd be like catastrophic. Absolutely pop off if he isn't able to stop this. Look at that, 997 impact elusive unit. It's gonna need Vengeance to take it out, and it literally is threatening, how much is that? 16 damage on its own, and then we have 2 impact and a mystic, so we'll always swing here, swing here. This, he has Undergrowth. Since he has Undergrowth and that, like, it's just only attack with this unit. Goes through, and we have this guy very close to death. Extremely close. As far as being deep, he's still off. He might... Okay, so he jettisons. He's going to have 2 big units. We have a blocker. Okay, good. No keyword. Probably just look to block that with the normal Chief. See what this is. That's a problem.
Go Joe.
We are very important.
It's targeting it here. It's not the guy. Okay, totally fine. We have another big elusive unit, but since he's killing that there, it's not going to come out as like big as the other. We just wait and pass a bit. So he gets 5 random cards in hand, all cost 0, fleeting, blah blah blah. Let's see what it is. Damage spells would be crazy. If he has that, then he just outgamed us for sure. None of these stuffs are like doing anything.
I'm still learning, but I'll help if I can.
Okay, so he played all 5. So now he created a scenario where we can make our play. I think I'll just Chief, honestly. He doesn't have Ruination mana coming up. Even if he obliterates the deck, he's so just dead on board. We go for the last glasses, doesn't yeah. Doesn't mean anything. Copy, give you. What can you do to stop my 1,000,000 damage elusive units with 4 mana? Don't think anything. And we're starting off this video with a win. Up against a Karma set player with skins, so you know they grind this deck. Not my favorite matchup. We got Chief, and we just need to find the way to transform, and hopefully we're in business. In that hand, just thinking full maul and setting up Chiefs is going to be like our main win con. The chip damage and stuff, they have removal, they have ways to draw a bunch of cards. They have like counters to pretty much everything.
Like the great outdoors.
I'm probably going to skip this next round. Just like the thing I like with that, I mean, it's pretty like twofold. Yeah, it's like either I get a high impact card and I can make it just literally disappear with the glasses, or I just force him to use removal on a, in the grand scheme of things, a unit that's not. It's not the biggest deal if he kills, you know?
More mushrooms.
Papa Shonabla.
Okay, that's hilarious. We probably steal again. We're just trying to slow him down so we could set up this. Palm's more annoying than disabling positive keywords, in my opinion. I mean, I gotta get my 1 damage, right? No reason not to.
Where there is life, there is
That's good to see. Like, really good.
we must make our own path.
Time to pop. Copy. Equip. Thank you. Okay, we got him to waste the keyword thing. If he doesn't have deny here, this will go insane when we target that unit. And he lost that palm we stole. Look at that. 11-13. So he does have deny. A little unfortunate.
Cease.
I didn't know if like how that would work. I definitely should have targeted this one, because then I would have got a skip. Okay, he's greeting a bit, and this karma's gonna take some time before he gets to like the point he wants it at, right? And now we're gonna get that impact back. Kind of cooking.
I'll make it my business.
I'm gonna start with Time Trick. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna start with this. Some beautiful spectacles. Killing a unit that we don't care about, really. given the circumstances, copy you, equip you. Always recommend reading it just to make sure, because it's always gonna like be my nightmare to do that wrong. Rummage? I mean, I don't really want to rummage this hand. Maybe this.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Okay, attack threatens 2 million. We'll see what counters he has, but I'll probably try to predict. Well, actually, I don't even have enough mana for it, so I kind of played myself a little bit.
Act with conviction.
No, I do, right? I'll have 7 after.
Where's the doorman?
Yeah, so I'll have enough for transform if I can find it.
Where's the doorman?
So he's stunning here.
You could use a drink.
Tellstones, pretty please. No Tellstones, unfortunate. What would this change? If I do it here, I get more damage and another spell, I guess. I probably should have Mystic Shot that. Yeah, I played myself. I definitely should have Mystic Shot her, but I was trying to hold it for damage later. I don't know. And boom. Never mind. He set me up.
My research!
Just once on me. Looking for a hero for my hero.
Ionia speaks through me.
Puka puka, puka puka.
Okay, so this is going to be a pretty cool line. I'm going to Mystic this to get the weapon back. And then I'm going to target like one of these other better units. But with this on the board, Fizz becomes insane. So we're just going to like create like... This is insane. This is honestly a super sick line. I really like it. If he doesn't kill the unit, at the very least we have this Fizz and we know we have a spell to get the attack for next round. He notifies and it's like, okay, then I guess I have a 4-1, 4-2, whatever, sure. And he knows that that is really hard to stop. He surrenders, we get there. The other huge part is just Fizz. If we drew another spell to counter, would have been really good. And we're climbing a little bit. We're trying to get to the front page is like the other goal I have, but not a bad game at all. Okay, I like the hand that we're seeing. I think I just keep one chief and keep interaction and chief, because I think the interaction is good to beat out like a lot of their slay spells. We'll drop the Fizz here, just try to get some early damage.
Wanna see a trick?
We'll hit this. I want to skip, but maybe after combat.
They forgot. You cannot.
Fuck this guy, dude. I have a counter for this, so fuck this guy. If I can get rid of that, oh my god, he's just driven me insane. I like this as a blocker. In the long run, I like this, but I don't like any of the spells that much.
See how they work.
Like you're gonna catch me. Looking for a hero for my hero. Prepared for anything.
go wide.
Team. I'll scout ahead. Tide's coming in.
me?
Such a shame. He gets the guy. I really wanted to be able to steal and keep that guy, but oh my god, we didn't. It was a gamble, but like he just played this for free in the other timeline, that'd be like even more annoying.
Every mage must face their crimes.
Yeah, sure. Spell shield and the extra health. That's just what we needed.
Beg for mercy.
We'll see how the draws line up, but I guess we still just keep like pumping in Fizz damage, right?
I shall show them what it is to fall.
The targets are still pretty off.
Completely hairless. Remarkable.
So shiny, it's gotta be way strong.
That thing's deathless too.
Nako talk. It will all be over soon.
Crazy that he didn't grab Fizz there, actually.
Back off,
This man's 5-heading.
Oh dear.
He has a line. I have to play around Mordekaiser. Because then that thing will make it so I can't play spells anymore. Yeah, I just gotta do this. I didn't even have enough mana to play this out too. Maybe I am supposed to pie toss that sometimes because now Mordekaiser can like replicate that.
to the briny deep. You're in trouble now.
Scary, bro. Extremely.
You leave me no other choice.
Is this the one game? I don't think I played a game against this deck where they don't have Mordekaiser. I mean, it makes sense because you draw so many times to get to that point, but still.
No one is beyond my reach. No one. Chinese go Joe.
Bear this burden. So familiar.
You'll pay the price.
So I'm thinking we shackles at the start of combat as our spell at like focus speed, and then Prey doesn't have removal / we draw into protection spell. For sure this is by far the best we could get.
Over here.
Okay, so I could cycle this, which is really strong. He has to Vengeance, which is an amazing sign, but we still look for another spell. We whiff. We're scared. We GG, but we pray. And we pass. Don't have another, don't have another, don't have another, don't have another. Okay. Because I'm like, he could have assumed that we would get a spell like we did, but we actually didn't. So that was actually really scary, but we get there, and another dub.